Jessie Bunny Bear, and today I'm going to be doing a Ddlg stuffed animal collection for you. So most of these stuffed animals I've collected in my adult life, in my second childhood, or while being a little age player, but I have also collected some of these before I knew that I was a little and when I actually was little, so when I was a child. So stuffed animals are really special to me. I like to get a stuffed animal to commemorate things when I'm having a bad day, things like that. I don't get a new stuffed animal every single time I have a bad day because I would have a whole warehouse full of stuffed animals. Just kidding, I don't have a lot of bad days. But these are the ones I've collected so far. And a lot of them are Jellycat stuffed animals, which are my favorite brand of stuffed animal, but they are pretty expensive, so I'm kind of... And this is probably it, like, gonna be my stuffed animal collection for a while, because as much as I love Stuffies, I love them so much, I can't keep collecting Stuffies because my room is overflowing with Stuffies. Alright, so we'll start with the one that's closest to me. This is Pusheen. Pusheen is the little cat that was like the original emoticon on Facebook, and she, or he, Pusheen, I don't know if Pusheen's a girl or a boy, but they are dressed as a mermaid. So that's Pusheen. This is Giddy. Giddy is a Jellycat horse. Hello. And Giddy is very special to me. Giddy is short for Gideon. This is Ddlg from Up, the Up movie, and I got him from Disney World, and he talks.
Will you be my master?
There's a hair on him. Okay, so this is Ellie, and Ellie is a little tiny, really soft elephant, and my mom got Ellie for me when I was like 7 or something, and it's a baby toy, but she still got it for me when I was 7, and my sister got a hippo from like a specialty store in downtown, and it squeaks. So that's cute. This is Clover. Clover, I like to pretend that she's from Ireland, and yeah, I got her around St. Patrick's Day. This is Alan. Alan is a Jellycat bunny, and he is married to Clementine. So let me show you the whole bunny family. This is Clementine. This is Alan. They have a little girl named Pip. This is Pip. And then this is Pip's cousin, Petal. And then this is Clover, who is their exchange student that's visiting from Ireland. So this is the bunny clan. This is Alan. This is Clementine. Pip, who is my most favoriteest, bestest friend ever, who comes everywhere with me. This is Petal. And this is Clover. And that's the bunny family. I love bunnies. This is my sloth. Forget what I named him, to be honest. I have to go look it up on my Instagram because I know I Instagrammed a picture of him. But he is so cute, and he's really squishy and squidgy and furry. I really like him. He's kind of like a work of art, I think, because he's just really well made, and you don't see stuffed animals that look like this often. He's a Jellycat stuffed animal. This is Crawley. Crawley was one of the first stuffies that I got in my adult life when I first discovered that I was a little. And Crawley came from the Hallmark store, and he is a TY Beanie Baby for Halloween, and he's a spider. And I love spiders so much. I used to have a pet tarantula named Matilda. This is Lotus, and I got Lotus at the farmer's market. She is made out of real alpaca fur. She's an alpaca, and she has a butthole. Ah! This is one of my newest stuffies. This is Floofy. Floofy is a lamb, and I love Floofy so much. She's so, so soft. Her ears are like pink, and she has a ringer in her, a bell. So I love Floofy. She's like the perfect, like, hugging companion. Okay. This is Sherbert. My residents got me Sherbert when I was an RA in college. So that's Sherbert, or Sherby as I like to call her. She's a pillow pet unicorn. This is Mr. Rexy. Mr. Rexy is a jellycat dinosaur, and when I was a preschool teacher, the kids really liked Mr. Rexy, and Mr. Rexy would come with me to class and help me teach class. And one of the kids got Mr. Rexy dirty, so Mr. Rexy got a bath. I have a few dollies. I have another one, but she's special, so I'll show you separately. But these are my two little dolls, my cloth little dolls. This one's a baby, and her name is Lyric, and I think I named this one Jane. So Lyric and Jane are my dolls, and I love dolls so much. I love dollies. Someone's outside my window. This is my husky beanie baby, TY. And this is the oldest stuffed animal I have. I got this stuffed animal when I was like 5 years old. And he's in really good condition, as you can see, because I have OCD, and as a child, the OCD was really bad, and I used to have to wash my hands every time I touched him. And I don't know what I named him, but he's really special to me because he's like a relic from my childhood, and I don't have a lot of those left, especially in stuffed animal form. This is my oldest stuffed animal that I have, besides ones that are probably in my basement. This is Lucky Bear, or Good Luck Bear. He/she is a Care Bear. I don't know much about Care Bears, but yeah. And my friend Jane got me her when I was in the hospital. So very cute. This is Nori, my narwhal. And she's really cute, and she has spots on her back. And I love narwhals so much. And I got Nori at my favoriteest toy store downtown. I love that toy store so much. But Nori. This is my ugly doll. I really wanted an ugly doll in high school for some reason. I wasn't a little then, but someone got me one, and I love him. He's so soft. This is Lavender, and Lavender is a bunny. She's separate from the bunny family because she's like a special bunny. But yes, this is Lavender. Hello. I'll get to that. This is Lionel, and Lionel is a jellycat elephant, and I named him Lionel because he has like bumpy lines on him. And sometimes he wears a diaper because he's a little bit of a baby. He's a baby Lionel. But I took his diaper off. So that is Lionel. This is a lovey that I love so much. This is Elbert. Not Albert, but Elbert, because Elbert is an elephant. He is wearing his spectacles and his bow tie. And Elbert is like a lovey, like a blanket, kind of lovey, and I just thought he was so unique that I had to get him. And he came from Rite Aid, and he was only $4 on sale, so that's Elbert. This is Atticus. Atticus is a jellycat lion in the large size, and I love Atticus so much. I got him when I had a really, really bad day, like a really bad day. I went to my favorite toy store and picked up Atticus because I had been eyeing him in the window of the shop for like a few months, and no one bought him, so I had to adopt him and bring him home. So this is Atticus. This is Wubba. Wubba was my first lovey that I got. It's a jellycat lovey, and Wubba is a giraffe, and he's holding his little blankie, and I love Wubba. So soft. So soft is Wubba. Sorry, my phone ran out of memory, so I had to clear some space. But anyway, back to the Stuffie collection. This is Prudence, and Prudence is a Jellycat penguin, and I got her from my parents for Christmas. And she is so soft and so cute and good for winter and all the time because she is very lovable. Let's see. This is Humphrey. Humphrey is a turtle, and he has a really cool pattern on him and a nice shell. And my favorite part about Humphrey is his little hair. It's kind of like my little ponytail. He has a little bit of hair, and he's a rattle. So that's Humphrey. This is Sierra. I got Sierra when I was in the hospital another time. And Sierra is, I love Sierra. I love them all, but I really love Sierra so much because she just reminds me of happy. Okay, I am almost done. My camera keeps filling up with memory. Let's try and get through this. This is Louise, and Louise is my very special doll, and she's made from a French company, and I think the company is called Moulin Roti. Don't speak French, but she is the something Dame doll, and she was quite expensive, so I don't play with her that much because I want to keep her in really good condition, but I think she is so beautiful. I love her dress. And she has her own little doll, and this is I think Harriet. This is baby Harriet, her bunny, and she's wearing a diaper, and the diaper feels really lifelike. So that is Louise's little doll, is Harriet. So I keep them together. This is Patch. I got Patch the day. Oops, he was backwards. I got Patch the day that I started dating Daddy or whatever, dating Patrick. Patrick goes by Patch, and sometimes we act like he's my daddy. We have an adult relationship, but sometimes he's daddy. So I got him when I started dating Daddy. That sounds so weird. I don't know how to put that. This is Matilda, and Matilda was my friend Jenna's, but she knew I really loved tarantulas, so she gave me Matilda, and I love her because it reminds me of my best friend Jenna. This is Maurice, the mercat. I made Maurice one day, so I really like him, and he is a decoration in my room. Last but not least is Faye. Faye is a really big Jellycat bunny, and I keep her on my bed, and she is the best cuddler ever. And I love her ears, and I love to dress her up, and she's like my big doll, and I just love Faye. Woo! So those are all my stuffies, and now I'm in a mountain of stuffies. Thanks so much for watching, and I will make more videos soon. Bye!